All right, so today we are going to be getting on this La130 that we picked up the other day. It's got a 21 horse Briggs. The gentleman said that it ran for a couple years after he bought it used, and it started to smoke on him. He shut it down and he sold it to me. Yeah, we picked it up for 50 bucks. Let's see if we can't fix it. This thing, what we're going to do, we're going to clean it up a little bit. Make sure there's no activity. That's just a lot of caked up. Yeah. Let me get a scraper for that. Well, that's good enough for now. It's about 6 in the morning, so I don't want to wake anybody up in the neighborhood. The few neighbors that I do have. So we're just going to go ahead and roll it off here and let's get it in the shop. Well, that's a good thing. No critters. All right. See if she's got spark on this side. Yep, she got spark on that side. Let's go around the other side. Well, I checked the voltage, and we're getting almost 13. So that's not the problem. Let's take these valve covers off and see how bad they're out. All right, so we're going to start with the one on top. It should be 4. Yeah, that's off pretty good. Let's see. That one's tight. That one's loose. Yeah, it's off pretty good, actually. Okay. So let's adjust that one real quick. Go ahead and bust this one loose. There we go. All right. A little bit too tight. Right about there. Okay. Let's check that again. Yeah, that's a lot better right there. Okay. Now, the bottom one should be 7. So let's check that one next. Make sure that one's tight, that one's loose. All right. So, looking for 7. Right about there. That one's too tight. Okay. Well, yeah, that one's too tight. Okay, let's adjust that one real quick. I'm not going to show the other side because it's the exact same thing. We'll be moving on here in a minute. Okay, let's see here. We got 7 here. Go ahead and move that out a little bit. That feels a lot better right there. Alright. Check it again. Oh yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. Let's see if that even made a difference here. Alright, so you know that the worst side was on that side. Well, I'm going to go ahead and adjust that side, then I'll show you. Well, I should have done that side first, but yeah. Let's see if she pulls over. Yeah, this side was off really, really bad. Let's see if she pulls over better, eh? Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, moving on now. Now we're gonna get to see what it's doing. Get some stuff out of the way. I'm just gonna run it just for a second to see what it's doing. Let me get this door open. Well, let's see if she moves. Well, she moves. All right. The hydro works. Wow. Well, what do you say we clean her up a little bit, eh? All right, well, it's the next day. Nice and sunny out. We're gonna go ahead and power wash this thing. Before we get started taking everything apart, I want to show you what I found. A little switch there for the seat. Kind of crazy, right? I mean, we do got a lot of ditches here in northern Michigan. I mean, they're deep, you know. So that's one of our main problems, I think, is cleaning the ditches when we're doing the lawns. I'll show you a little trick here. First, you have to be very careful. It's kind of like take your torch here. Go all the way around. Only does it to certain plastics. Please don't just keep sitting there trying to get it to turn black. I'll show you real quick. This one right here, this one doesn't do it. See, it just goes right back to gray. So Yeah, just if you just hit it one time and it doesn't turn right away, don't keep doing it. Take your other plastics off if you like. Or you can tape them up, it doesn't matter. We're just doing a rough sprucing up here. We're not trying to get it showroom, you know. So don't kill me in the comments when it looks so afterwards. So now take your rubber mallet here. You pop these out up underneath here. Nasty underneath there. I'll show you how to clean those up later. Now, the other side, just gonna go ahead and do that other side over there. And then we can start sanding it all down and getting it primed and painted. All right, got the deck off. She's looking bare. Yeah, let me show you this. This is crazy right here. The whole thing's crazy. But yeah, it was bad underneath those. That's the reason why I take those off, because you always see something that you gotta address underneath here. Like either it's paint, well not in this case it's rust, but yeah. Don't go too deep putting holes in it and that. Just, you know, you just want to get that little surface rust off of there. Okay. I might even take this back out and power wash it again. I don't know. All right, got her all primered up. Time for paint. Got that decal back on there. Just use this stuff. This is good. Tack it on both sides. Let it sit up a little bit. Tack it. I am going to put this back to factory. I don't recommend seat switches being bypassed. So yeah, we're gonna fix that. All right, that's coat number 1. I'm gonna do a total of 4 coats. Just like that. Take your time. Well, while that second coat is being drying, this deck, I'm going to clean this deck up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that next. Just to show you, same exact part. So listen to this one. Can you hear that? Now, this one here. I mean, it's awesome. Okay. Well, what do you say we get this thing back together? Alright, time for the blades. There's 3 of them. There's the part number for stins. Very cool. Oh, alright now. Yeah, this one didn't turn out too bad, did it? Very nice. Well, I really appreciate everyone sharing, and subscribing, and following along with these little John Deeres we've been picking up. Very cool. With that being said, remember, it's just nuts and bolts, and God bless. Very cool.